Hello Golf Cavers, Russell here. Today I'm going to go over E6 with you. E6 is the recreational side on this system. This recreational side has over 90 courses you could play, a bunch of driving ranges and practice modules, and you get about 8 statistics behind each shot, breaking down why that ball is flying the way it is. So this system is great if you're looking to warm up and then hop onto a course, play a round of golf. Takes about an hour per person to play 18 holes. These courses are extremely accurate. The amount of greens and fairways you hit inside is the exact amount you're going to hit outside. The skills translate very well to indoor and outdoor to indoor. So you really get a really good sense of what clubs you should hit in circumstances, certain elevations, and just develop a game plan and some course management using these systems. But this is the home screen. Under play, you have the 90 courses. Up to 8 players can play at once. A bunch of settings you can mess around with as well. And then practice, which is where we'll be today. We have the driving range to warm up on, practice session if you want to organize the data based on club. Scoring zone, it's a bullseye you could shoot at. And chip and putt is under 100 yards, some short range practice. But right now, we're on the range, and I'm going to take a few shots and walk through what you see. So I have my pitching wedge here. I'll usually carry my pitching wedge in between 110 and 120. And let's see. So we have a slight draw to it. You'll see the trajectory as the ball flies out. Once it lands, it'll pop up with all these statistics showing you why that ball flew the way it did. And those will go away in about 5 seconds. And let me have that stay up a bit longer so we can analyze my results. Scold that one a bit. Yeah, pop up with those stats. Let me hit a little better one and then we'll go over those statistics. So once this ball lands, I'll pop up with those statistics again. And let me just take one more for good measure. So these statistics will show you how far that ball went, what was the launch angle, how much backspin was on it, how hard you swung, where that ball carried, what direction right or left it was, how fast that ball was traveling, the side spin. But good ones to focus on are this club face angle and this club path. And it shows you a picture representation too, so you can see I was slightly open here. Had a nice inside to out, which caused that slight draw. And what's great about practicing indoors and on these driving ranges is now I can see on this right mini map over here, I can see trends behind certain shots I take and get a lot better of a feel of what can I expect from what clubs and really gauge what clubs I should be using under what circumstances. And so let's say I shanked a shot. As opposed to a range where you kind of hit a shot, forget about it, don't really know what happened. Here I'll be able to analyze these stats behind that shot. I'll see what happened behind there. I'll see, hey, my club face was 13 degrees open. That's why I hit that little shot to the right there. And I'll be able to say, all right, next swing, I'm going to try to compensate for that open club, turn the wrist over a bit better, and hopefully close it up a bit and get a nice slight draw to that pitching wedge shot. And if a shot feels good, same thing. You'll know why it felt good. You'll see what variables you want to keep constant and what ones you want to change. But that wraps up the driving range session. Like I said, you can warm up on here, get ready for 18, or we have a lot of people that they'll spend their whole time on here, really just try to figure out all the nuances and fine tune those knobs and makes for a great golf game. So tune in next week. We'll be keeping you posted on the technology and just keep sending out videos to let you know how to play the cave the most efficient way. Thanks and have a good day.